Good morning, all of you. This is Pradeep from SS English Speaking Classes. Today I'm talk about the helping verb. First, I will explain what is the meaning of helping verb. You are making any sentence. You are using any sentence. So that sentence you are making using for one words. That is called helping verb. You are using totally sentence. That time you have to use subject, verb, main verb, object, and totally including using word. Then you have to use the helping verb. So I will explain what first type of helping verbs. First is can, second could, third should, fourth must. So one by one, I will explain what is the meaning of can, could, should. First, I will explain can. What is the meaning of can? You are making in Marathi. You can directly say शकतो, येऊ शकतो, जाऊ शकतो, करू शकतो, खाऊ शकतो, पिऊ शकतो. There you have to use can. So how you can use in daily routine? Just I will explain what is your weak point. You can't speak perfectly because you are hygienic. I am speaking in English, then who will observe me? Other person, when I start to speak, then other person will laugh on you. So that is your weak point. So now you have to forget that. You have to make first vocabulary, daily routine, whatever you want to use. You are working in office, you are bank, you are working in any college, offices, otherwise you are working in any industrial company. So what you require any words, you have to generate that only vocabulary. So like you are working in an IT company, so related you have to make uh, including total words like related that you need the related any words like for example you are working in a hardware company, so you require the computer, monitor, PC, LCD, mouse, keyboard, that related you have to generate word. So that's why I'm saying you don't need to you include, you generate all vocabulary, all words. You have to whatever you require, that you have to generate words. So this is basically what in your daily routine you require. First is can. So already all I explained what is the meaning of this. You are doing morning to till night. Whatever I can eat, I can wake up, I can brush, I can eat, I can bath, I can worship, I can go, I can come, I can return from office, I can play on ground, I can walk in garden, I can take a dinner, I can sleep at 9 o'clock. This is your daily routine. So that's why I'm saying this word I give an example, but you need to the practice on daily routine your word. Then you can make perfect. So one by one I will explain. Second is could. Could, and you can say Marathi. You have to use in past tense. Past tense. येऊ शकला. तो घरी येऊ शकला. तो कॉलेजला जाऊ शकला. तो ऑफिसला जाऊ शकला. तो शाळेत जाऊ शकला. तो ठाण्याला जाऊ शकला. शकला. Can directly meaning is शकतो. Could directly meaning is शकला. So how you can make on, I will explain an example on this. मी तो शाळेत जाऊ शकला. He could go in school. तो ठाण्याला जाऊ शकला. He could go in school. Like that, this word you have to use in practice daily. Could. Could. Then you can same time you can use daily routine also. Daily routine time also you can use this could. Third is should. Should means I will be shortly explain again. Should mean करायला पाहिजे. You have to keep your mind only पाहिजे. You need whatever required. You can speak in Marathi पाहिजे. पाहिजेचा अर्थ करायला पाहिजे, लिहायला पाहिजे, खायला पाहिजे, जायला पाहिजे, सकाळी लवकर उठायला पाहिजे. You have to use in daily routine same word. I want to wake up. I should to wake up. मला सकाळी उठायला पाहिजे. आय शुड टू वॅक अप अर्लियर. मला लवकर उठायला पाहिजे. आय शुड टू ब्रश. मला ब्रश करायला पाहिजे. आय शुड टू बाथ. मला आंघोळ धुवायला पाहिजे. आय शुड गो इन ऑफिस. मला ऑफिसला जायला पाहिजे. I should return from office, मला ऑफिस वरनं रिटर्न यायला पाहिजे. I should walk in garden, मला गार्डन मध्ये फिरायला पाहिजे. I should take the dinner, मला रात्रीचं जेवण घेतलं पाहिजे. I should sleep at 9 o'clock, otherwise whatever your time you can say I should sleep at 10 o'clock. That, like that, you have to use the should, can, could, should. So daily routine you are using, then you get the perfect word. You can speak perfectly answer for other person. Next is must. What is the meaning of must? Must and should. What is the difference? Must means पाहिजे and must or should means पाहिजे. Must means करायलाच पाहिजे. Keep your mind only स पाहिजे. करायलाच पाहिजे, जायलाच पाहिजे, यायलाच पाहिजे. I must go in school. I must do the hard work. I must need the exercise. I must walk in garden. I must sleep at 10 o'clock. अशा पद्धतीने डेली रुटीनसाठी तुम्ही मस्टचा वापर करू शकता. Fifth one is would. Would means you have to use in future. Anybody you're talking about the future. मी येईनच. Then you have to use sir. मी येईनच, मी जाईनच, मी करेनच, मी लिहेनच. I would come, I would go, I would eat, I would sit, I would wake up, I would brush, I would come. So you have to use like that also. Sixth one is may. You can show an appropriately any sentence like this kadachit. You have to keep your mind when come the may, then you keep your mind kadachit. Kadachit मी जाईन. Kadachit मी येईन. May I? You can answer in. You can question also. May I come? मी येऊ शकतो. May I go? मी जाऊ शकतो. Like that you can use. Seventh one is let. Let means they. Shortly keep your mind they. येऊ दे. Let's come. जाऊ दे. Let's go. खाऊ दे. Let's eat. पिऊ दे. Let's drink. धावू दे. Let's run. So keep your mind. What is the difference? Let and let's. This one you have to use only singular word, and this you have to use only plural. Otherwise, or group word. You can use group. चला येऊ दे. तसं लेट्स अप मध्ये जो यस प्रत्यय येतो तो ग्रुप साठी वापरतो. चला जाऊया. चला खाऊया. चला येऊ दे तसं चला जाऊया. चला जाऊ दे तसं चला जाऊया. चला खाऊया. चला पिऊया. So this word you have to use on group for only. Okay. Ninth one is have. Have करावं लागतं. करावं लागतं. You have to use in present. मला काम करावं लागतं. ऑफिसला जावं लागतं. मला लिहावं लागतं. मला इंग्रजीमध्ये बोलावं लागतं. मला प्रयत्न करावं लागतात. I have to do hard work. I have to do exercise. I have to run. I have to eat. I have to teach. I have to learn. Like that you can use have. And have and had. Had you have to use for past tense. Past tense. You are talking about the past. मला काम करावं लागलं. मला स्वयंपाक करावा लागला. मला ऑफिसमध्ये काम करावं लागलं. मला काल ठाण्याला जावं लागलं. You talking about past. Then you have to use had. I had to go to ठाणे. मला ठाण्याला जावं लागलं. I have to do hard work. मला कठीण काम करावं लागलं. I had to speak in English. मला इंग्रजीमध्ये बोलावं लागलं. When I go in interview then I had to speak in English. इंटरव्ह्यूला गेलो तेव्हा मला इंग्रजीमध्ये बोलावं लागलं. Okay, so tense helping verb is complete. Now I will talk about the 11. 11th is did have to. Did have to. जावं लागत होतं. जावं लागत होतं. यावं लागत होतं. करावं लागत होतं. This one also you are using in past tense. Past tense for it. I did have to go in ठाणा. मला ठाणा जावं लागत होतं. I did have to come in office. मला ऑफिस मध्ये यावं लागत होतं. I did have to do hard work. मला कठीण काम करावं लागत होतं. When come to the did have, then keep your mind लागत होतं. Okay, जावं लागत होतं, यावं लागत होतं, खावं लागत होतं, प्यावं लागत होतं. Like this you can use the sentence. 12th one is will have. Will have. You know about the will have. When come the will, then fit your mind. This will and shall you are using only future tense. Only future tense. So let's explain example on this. जावं लागेल, यावं लागेल, प्यावं लागेल, खावं लागेल, आणावं लागेल, लिहावं लागेल. So how you can make the sentence on this? I will, I will, I will go, I will have to go to ठाणे. मला ठाण्याला जावं लागेल. I will have to explain English. मला इंग्रजीमध्ये समजावं लागेल. I have to write in English. मला इंग्रजीमध्ये लिहावं लागेल. Like that you can make so many words on this. Third one is should have. So what is the difference? Should means this should, single should means पाहिजे, and this should have means करावं, करायला हवं होतं, जायला हवं होतं. This you have used in past tense. करावं लागत होतं, जावं लागत होतं, आणावं लागत होतं. Like that we'll take the example on this. I should have to go in village. मला गावात जावं लागत होतं. I should have speak in English. मला इंग्रजीमध्ये बोलायला लागत होतं. I should have write in English. मला इंग्लिशमध्ये लिहावं लागत होतं. I should have catch the train early morning. मला सकाळी ट्रेन लवकर पकडायला लागत होती. अशा पद्धतीने तुम्ही खूप सारे वाक्य बनवू शकताय. Fourth one is could have. Could have. This is could have also. Here could have means shakla, and this could have. This is could only, and here 14 is could have. Could have means येऊ शकला असता. You talk about the approach idea about. जाऊ शकला असता, जाऊ शकला असता, येऊ शकला असता, पिऊ शकला असता, खाऊ शकला असता, आणू शकला असता. He could have bring the vegetable. तू भाजीपाला आणू शकला असता. They could have been the match. ते मॅच जिंकू शकले असते. I could come in office. मी ऑफिस मध्ये येऊ शकलो असतो. Like that you can make so many sentence on this could have. 15th one is must have. So what is the must have meaning of this? This must have means करायलाच पाहिजे, and this must have आलेलाच असेल, आलेलेच असतील, गेलेलेच असतील. Keep your mind and future. आलेलेच असतील, गेलेलेच असतील, पिलेलेच असतील, पोहोचलेलेच असतील. Shoulder must have reached on fort. Shoulder किल्ल्यावर पोहोचलेच असतील. Ram must have catch the train. रामने ट्रेन पकडलेलीच असेल. Mother must have make a food. आईने स्वयंपाक बनवलेला असेल. अशा पद्धतीने तुम्ही वाक्य बनवू शकता. 6 is might have. Might have means this might have. What is the difference? You might have, when come the might have. Sorry, may. May is first and might is second form. Might have, when come then you have to say कदाचित आलेला असेल, कदाचित आलेला असेल, कदाचित गेलेला असेल, कदाचित पोहोचलेला असेल. असे वाक्य बनवता आपण माइट हॅव चा यूज करतो. कदाचित आलेला असेल. माइट हॅव ही रीच इन ऑफिस. तो कदाचित ऑफिसला गेलेला असेल. शी माइट हॅव रीच ऑन ठाणे. ती कदाचित ठाण्याला पोहोचलेला असेल. मॉम माइट हॅव मेक द कुक. कदाचित तिने स्वयंपाक बनवलेला असेल. माय फादर माइट हॅव रीच इन ऑफिस. माझे वडील कदाचित ऑफिसला पोहोचलेले असतील. That time you have to might have. And last one is would have. Would have means, what is would have mean? Would have mean झालंच असेल. 100% समजू, 100% झालंच असेल तेव्हा वापरतो would have. Would have त्याच्यामध्ये मराठी बघू. झालंच असतं, वाचलंच असतं. They would have come in office. ते ऑफिसला, तो ऑफिसला आलाच असता. My sister would have passed in IPSC exam. माझी ताई, my sister would have passed in MPSC exam. माझी ताई एक्झाम मध्ये पास झालीच असती. My father would have reached in office. माझे वडील ऑफिसला पोहोचलेले असतील. अशा पद्धतीने खूप सारे वाक्य याच्यावर बनवू शकतोय. हेल्पिंग वर्क खूप सारे वाक्य बनवू शकतोय. त्या पद्धतीने हे डेली रुटीन मध्ये तुम्ही वापरात घ्या, तेव्हा तुमची प्रॅक्टिस होईल. हे दिलेले वाक्य तुम्हाला फक्त रीड आउट नाही करायचे. यू नीड टू द प्रॅक्टिस ऑन डेली. सो व्हॉट इज युअर अंडरस्टँडिंग, मिसअंडरस्टँडिंग? You are joining this class, so you automatically speak in English. So no. So what is I will explain whatever I given your example. You have to use in your daily routine. Like your morning time you wake up, then you start thinking, I want to go in office, I want to do whatever your work. So you have to speak in your mother tongue language. So you have to start now in English. Whatever you think comes your mind, then you can speak in Marathi. And if you like, so please like and subscribe, जेणेकरून हे इतरांना शेअर करा, जेणेकरून खरोखर ज्या वर्डचे सेंटेन्स परफेक्टली समजले नसेल ते समजल्यामुळे बोलायला प्रॉब्लेम येतो, त्यांना शेअर करा. आणि व्हिडिओ हा आवडला असेल तर लाईक करा. आणि थँक्स फॉर वॉचिंग.